Actually, Eurekahedge is the first stop shop, if you like, for people in focusing on alternative investment in the region. So when I heard about, Eurekahedge is organizing a family office event, I think it's very important for me, and I'm very excited.
I come to this conference mainly is explore the alternative assets and as well as the potential hedge fund we can invest.
I've been very impressed. Given that it's your first conference, you've got senior people, you've got decision makers. I have to say, I was a little bit skeptical initially that you could kind of put together, the family office world and the insto world. But you've kind of pulled it off.
You've had a real good mix as well. There's been some really huge organisations, some huge institutions, sit down to single family offices, and we've had a real variety and a real mix of questions as well.
What's different is this is very investor knowledge driven. For us, it allow us to understand what investors like and what kind of investment strategy they will be putting together going forward. So it's really different, and I thought it was very helpful.
Why am I here? Because you've got the composition right. It is an investor-focused conversation, and that's valuable for me.
Everybody here is kind of serious investors. We're not seeing people who are just, kicking the tires. These are all people who actually want to invest and have money to invest and are asking serious questions.
The unique thing about Eurekahedge and this conference, AltInvestor, was that generally when we've attended these type of conferences in the past, it generally is comprised of about 70% service providers, maybe 20% people like investment managers like ourselves, and 10% investors. At this conference, the way it was designed and the way it was implemented, it's probably about 90% investors and 10% investment managers. And I haven't really run into a service provider, but I'm sure they're here.
So far, everybody has turned up ready to do business. And what I mean by that is they're here to hear a pitch. So you've laid the groundwork for why everybody's sat at the table. And that's useful. And then the rest of it is up to me and the investor.
So here, many of the investors already are focused on alternatives, they're focused on new products, and they wanted to speak with us, so they were pre-cleared. So it made a very efficient use of time and efficient use of money.
I think that the staff is managing it very, very well. In a matter of introduce me to relevant people that I wanted to meet, in organizing everything and assistant of the request we want.
I would say that you're organising a very niche event, which I've never been to something like this before. It helped close out our understanding of the whole ecosystem by bringing in particularly the family offices and the family offices that come from this part of the world in Asia. We would definitely do it again. And for me, it's probably beneficial to get more of my people up to actually better understand this space.